Now, the Ranger hopefuls leap into the third, final, and most lethal phase of Ranger School. They have left the mountains of Georgia and now find themselves in the swamps of the panhandle of Florida. Only 101 soldiers remain.
I'd say we're reaching the breakdown stage now. I think over the 5 days, you probably averaged, say, maybe 1 hour a day of sleep, if you average it out.
There's about 2,700 different species of snakes found throughout the world.
With the new location come grave new dangers. The surrounding swamps teem with alligators and snakes. The ranger instructors running this class are trained herpetologists, able to handle the deadliest snakes in the world. No student dares fall asleep in this class. In the shaded bogs, the temperature can drop dramatically. Fighting the cold is a constant problem. In December of 1995, after a long night of patrolling in near freezing conditions, 4 Ranger students lost their lives to hypothermia.
Combat in its own very nature is high risk and very life-threatening, and we train the way we fight. So there's no getting around some of the unsafe conditions in combat when you're training for combat.
A massive safety review in the wake of the tragedy triggered major changes. A vast rescue and communications network now surrounds the Florida phase. This final phase, like the others, is all about patrols. On this mission, Ranger candidate Colin Owens suddenly finds himself the man in charge. Having performed poorly while leading his first patrol, he needs to redeem himself if he wants to stay in this class. His challenge is to find a way to lead men who refuse to follow. The Blackhawks drop the platoon within 400 meters of the opposing force. The well-rested enemy lies in ambush, waiting to exploit the students' weaknesses. An enemy mortar attack triggers the fight. A smoke screen offers only momentary protection before the students begin to fall. Owens swiftly devises a plan to evacuate his wounded men.
I got one more right here. Drag the microphone. Let's go. Pick it up and start moving back.
Under heavy barrage, Owens and his men head for the choppers. His decisive reactions save his platoon and earn them all high marks.
That went very well. I did a lot better than I imagined.
The next mission begins with a 2-hour raft trip. At River's End, the men load up and continue on foot to their target. With the sun setting, the platoon is desperate to cross another river and stay on schedule. Finally on high ground, the patrol quickly dries off to avoid hypothermia. Ranger instructors give the tired students final orders. This platoon must search out and destroy an enemy convoy. David Blaylock, with no warning, is ordered to lead the platoon into battle. Battered by the trek, many under Blaylock's command are walking zombies. For the platoon leader, with so much at stake, Their fatigue is infuriating.
If you're not on a patrol and you're in a patrol base and you fall asleep on security, well, in a wartime environment, that's punishable by death.
With their targets in view, the men finally muster the energy to attack. When the smoke clears, the students have captured their objective. It looks like a success, but they won't know for sure until the instructors pass final judgment.